Purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I'm the word that purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. I'm the word that purifies, I'm the soul of Ra, the glorious light. We give thanks and praises unto the Most High Ra, and to the waters above and below. We give thanks for all living things upon the face of the earth, the fishes in the sea, the dolphins, the whales, the sharks, the trees, the bees, the honey, the milk. We give thanks for every living thing upon the face of the earth, man, woman, young, old, all races, all humanity. Yeah, my name is Kongo Wattu, and you must know this name. Kongo, as the Congo Basin descendant, coming from the Nile River. We are the children of the Nile River Nyanza, and I represent the Congo community. That's the meaning of Wattu, given to me by myself in secondary school. You must know that I started this journey a long time ago. The man that fried 5 to 10 eggs in school and gave to his student, his classmate. You know, they were all my students. They were following me. Some are doctors now, some are immigration officers, some are soldiers, etc., etc. You know? So I started this long time ago. The man who never take any textbook to school, but very brilliant. And the teachers wonder why. And they have to punish me for that. Because in my book or in my backpack, it's nothing but books of enlightenment, the science of self-realization, the teachings of the compassionate Buddha. This is what was in my backpack. I was punished for having such books in school. Today, here I am. They are all dead and buried. And I'm still alive, changing lives, impacting many positive lives. Turning boys into men, girls into women. Teaching children, home and yard, abroad, everywhere. This is Kongo Wattu. The man who championed the cause of holistic light medicine solely on the streets of Accra, walking from La Paz to High Street, selling coconut bread. Who, through humility, met prominent people in society, dressing like this. I never change. This is authenticity. For those of you who are into crypto, you always have to make sure that you check your authenticator app. That is how they know that you are real. The wallet belongs to you. And that is who I am, my authenticator app. That is how they know that you are real. The wallet belongs to you. And that is who I am. My motto is humility before honor. I change, going to house to heal the sick, the old, the young, old men, women, everybody, free with my own money. Where do I get the money from? Because I was born into a well-to-do family, never a poor person. I take money from my mother, who also sell eggs in abundance, supply eggs to wache sellers, to tea sellers, and I use it to take care of people. Today, I am reaping all that. You must know my history. This is Kongo Wattu. Humility before honor. So we say ground rising, because assassin a bepejao. Assassin on a bepejao. We've worked harder, with toil, with sweat, walking, Mokola market. Everybody who knows me, everybody who is in Mokola market, who has been there since 1998 until now, if they are not dead, they know this man here. They mock me. They laugh at me. Yeah, because I don't talk about it. I don't shout. I just move. And if you call me, I come and then I explain to you what I'm selling. Seekings, House of Folk fans, Katamanto, they all knows me. I've done this. Remember the days I used to sell at Accra Sports Stadium when House of Folk and Eli Ali was playing football, carrying my banana bread, meat pies, veggie pies and stuff like that. The House of Folk fans will tell me, Ital, that's how they call me, Ital. Charlie Koto ni wa he lowe wa boy, Koto wa he Ital boy. Be famous Rakeshi. Ghana Bawo. This is what they've been telling me. You should make sure that Ghana will score. If Ghana scored, then we will buy for you. And lo and behold, Ghana scored and they bought all my food. Remember that. Humility before honor. You must drink your raw eggs. I don't really take breakfast, but I have to do this to demonstrate to you. 5 straight eggs, which contains all the 22 amino acids, the oils that you need in your brain to function, the calling for your eyes to function, so that you can see like an eagle far. The saturated fats for your heart, so that when you go on the sun, you can make what? Vitamin D. Without this, without fat-soluble vitamins, there is no way you are going to make vitamin D. It's simple as that. This is why some people walk on the sun and they say they're having headaches. Because unni oil. You don't have no cholesterol. You don't have that cholesterol. You don't have no cholesterol. These are lipids. These are fats that you need for your beautiful skin, collagen, anti-aging, strong teeth. If you don't have this, you can never make vitamin D. So the sun is my friend, not my enemy. The more I go on the sun, the more I shine. The more any artificial light shone on me, the more I shine. Because I am the word that purifies. I don't hate the sun. I am the sun. Ra. We give thanks. Do remember to know thyself. That is the only thing. We watch them carefully. Never insult anybody. Never curse anybody. Never do that. If somebody betrays you, you move on. If you are in a relationship, it's not good, you move on. Let them face their own judgment. But keep on doing the good. They be American. Betrayers from my own students in the past. Those who go around me. So I say, me obi a me bodu anka obi ewu ewo me krom. Where people are coming left and right just to come and crucify me and my mother. We never curse nobody. Today, the people, some are dead, some are crazy on the street, some are sick in their beds, and some are watching me on TikTok. Have patience. To be a priest, you must have patience and you must have love. Look at what we have done to Mother Earth. Look at the destruction, the pollution, the plastics that we have given to Mother Earth. The way we destroy the rivers and lakes and the seas. Still, Mother Earth never get bored. Still producing and satisfying us with good fish. Still producing and satisfying us with good fishes. Tilapia, redfish, salmon, tuna, sardines, etc., etc. Look at what we have done to the earth. The earth is still there for us to walk upon it and to rise us. As I said, I said, Niyamaya Minintino, we are grounding our men fanchao. Obi anyone more for plastic into for me. And so as I said, they are born a chair. It is the most evilest thing ever than somebody insulting you online. It is the most evilest thing ever than somebody saying something bad at you, mocking you. When you know you are doing the right thing, and someone says something and you are not doing that, you don't mind. If you have energies with you and they are defending you, you don't fight. They fight for you. That's what my father told me. I said, Kwabena, say, will be your bonnie. Men father wanting and go any panish. Jabo for no. But I really mean, when he says above for, he's talking about the light beings. I said, Jabo for no. Because punishment on the pano, a bit chain would dear no. Because one to me, if I'm running, she will say, I'm running no one muslim, jai, no one can someone dealing with the person. And I've seen it countless times. Will be anyone who will win me. Why? Because I have to win myself before you can win me. I always make sure that I'm upright. May your papa sa now what time na me yell sa kopim time I won't say na choco sanity. So this is my piece of advice, my 50 cents for you this morning, beloved family. Then we go to the topic. Nutrition. Nutrition, I always say it is very, very simple. We eat food that contains a profile and amino acids. We eat food that contains saturated fat. We eat food that contains structured water. The egg has structured water. It's mostly structured water. The egg white. But it is proteins, pure water. If you drink this, you will never reach out for water because it has water already. And the water inside is pure and natural. Pure and natural. The yolk contains everything to form a big chicken. Imagine everything that the bigger chicken needs to grow. And then a yolk, no? You can call it the fetus. And it contains everything. Selenium, zinc, phosphorus, manganese, magnesium, sodium, and chinewomudada. Everything is inside. This is the most powerful food on this earth. You can live on this every day and you will never eat. I made a post somewhere maybe 2019 or 2020 there on Facebook about raw egg fasting. And a sister from Kenya, her name is Mbesa, she took the challenge because I've been putting things on Facebook. But a lot of people don't practice. But she took the challenge. Me de to one more raw eggs no. Raw eggs and cayenne pepper. Preferably, if you want to put cayenne pepper, you put cayenne pepper for circulation more. And she did this for only 2 weeks. And in 2 weeks, you need 2 more. No fibroids, no miscarriages. Until me fire from a year. One door bathroom man will say, pop, baby, if you know, 7 out of 4. Of course, you are not a fibroid, you know. That same month, you know, or then of late year or 5, if you know. And then I'm not going to say, well, I won't go out 2 after that account. Whatever that I teach is nothing but the truth. Me catch them say global warming, now global this and climate change. Bill Gates new truth. Me catch them say global warming, now global this and climate change. Bill Gates new WHO for no omo promote. Any animal vegan for so assume say Bill Gates say nyentwi a yenyen no. Sebe omu jam frama Inframano na ema wiase ye hye no. Ayam tro. Miniane say, hey, no. Ah, where did he get this thing from? Hey. And you brigade nanka ubeye ambassador to climate change. I love you, brother Kwame Ochame. And I hope you see this video, because I'm not here to insult you. I don't do that. I told you already, we were doing what? Reasoning. We were having conversation. And I told you last year, sir, there is nothing like global warming. All right? Now, you can't destruction of land. And you more vegans and more destroy us. It takes so many acres of land to plant soya, to make soya meat or meat, different variations of meat to feed your community. It takes so many distractions of acres just to plant kale, vegetables, so-called cruciferous vegetables, which is just recently, 50 years ago. It takes so many distractions. We were keeping livestock, birds, fishermen. That's it. And then natural grains, wild grains like teff in Ethiopia, that comes naturally. You don't have to go and destroy something. And then Bill Gates and Kasaba Beka Wajiatu or say why you're wrong. He was wrong about climate change. Now, humanity is not going anywhere. As a matter of fact, humanity is going to thrive. Humanity is going to thrive. Bill Gates or no kind a goo WHO for assume and always billions of cities or the man and I'm champion this cause. I'm compare young girl, teenager be we are finishing small girl or teenager, every United Nations. A chantro, Napolani chantro. We have to save the planet. No soon crocodile tears. Girl no one fan. Or why? I'm the dada nipa. Bill Gates say we are not yet in the door. I saw blockade. We are no. These are the people that we are following them. These are the people. When we live upright, we will see what Mother Earth will do. There is not going to be dry season, raining, or all that kind of thing. It will rain. Now, if we are Bokakra, now talk. This is how it was in the golden age when we were upright. The more people become empty, the more people ascend. There is nothing called dry season. There's nothing like that. The weather will be moist. I am what you try. More. That's what they have done in Rwanda. More. In Rwanda, one kasakoto wasase na obabesi dino. In Kesia, you have no right to cut it. You have to go and seek the government approval. If you have a CISA exact sport, you can say, DAB. I will say, DAB now will replace it. So that in the next 10 to 20 years, we will have that that we destroyed. We need such policies. As simple as that. But as a matter of fact, we have less cows now than 100,000 years ago. We were having bison, we were having buffaloes and stuff like that. More, they were the ones among forest, eba. It is the bison, the American bison. Among creative forest. Or we run no journey and creative bacteria. And bacteria create different kinds of species. Now no man eba. Lizards, different. When was the last time you saw Akwete police in Ketereni Nyama? Then OBD. They all follow the cows. They follow the cow dungs and all those things. Life eats life. Everything eats something. Life depends on life. This is food chain that we learn in school. So, beloved family, here we go again. 1 year exactly. 1 year exactly. Kongo Wattu says, WHO, I'm a fraud. 1 year exactly. If you don't know, I play for you. Get here about WHO. WHO, I'm a fraud. Listen carefully. They are unforgetting about WHO. WHO, I'm a fraud. Now, WHO Health Organization. Organization be for us. I'm on your organization be I'm on here. Anything like propaganda. I can't tell. It's all lies. And you know, correct. Yo, global warming. No, it takes a lot of destruction, of land. Anyway, plant soil. So this is last year. 1 year ago, exactly 1 year. Go check that video again. My brother was quoting from WHO. Baby, any I know I found the phone. My phone your interview. Baby, any I know I found the phone. No quote to WHO forces WHO forces. And I was even shocked as a conscious person. You are quoting WHO. The same people who lied about HIV. The same people who lied about hepatitis. Go on Google, type my name, you will see. They will write that this is the man that criticized WHO. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not afraid of the Pope of the Vatican. I'm not afraid of them. And yeah, then I started my way. Obroni whom you are respecting me. Because only enforcer me kura saying the truth. WHO they've caused so many genocides. And organizations in our agriculture, whatever, United Nations, then a whole lot. Sa organization in amoye akron for. Amo dada ye. Amo create war. Amo create war we are. No more ba. No more by mouth AIDS. No more the amu. No more the bro. No more the oil. Vegetable oil. That's how they move to destroy the people. That's what they've done in Somalia. And that's what they are doing in Sudan. They are killing them now. After that, then they will come and give them carbohydrate to finish them off. Give them carbohydrate to finish them off. One who said disaster BAC. One who said disaster BAC. Obia talk in Ponchinam. Obia government na ton koko. What ton koko? 2,000 pieces. 3,000 pieces. At the Kwakwache family da. When we say disaster BAC, yadi fresh milk airco. When we say disaster BAC, yadi proteins Kwakwaman kwala. Never. Yadi diapers, bed sheets, corn, rice, oils, and none of the to finish you off because the battle is nutritional. You have to be wise. These are the people, they pretend like they are angels. They are playing God. Bill Gates. No, I call. Oh, in the name of philanthropists. No, or the Indro Aso, Nqualenum, or Angola. No, ammonia dehydration, severe malnutrition. Then they end up having HIV because about malnutrition. His target is to depopulate. His target is to wipe away 3 million or 3 billion, whatever. 3 billion Africans. That is the target. And Yemen America, Munko Google, na Munko Shell, Nankasa Nenumasa. The population. Oh, we are say Shidodo. Until no my reduce nipa the sending After I said, Nipa de say, Nikra na man, we are say, let us reduce. And these are the people. Sanipa way, fake meat, lab meat. Say, you enjoy meat, real food, no, you enjoy the, or fake meat, lab meat. Italy for a ban, almost some penny lab meat or Italy. No, they are bread. Fake eggs. In Kosia, own free a cocoa. Near your lab, near their bread. Fake this, fake the everything, fake salmon, fake everything. Because a group of people have decided not to eat real food. And so, their massa will have to create something for them. Now, one person will be the namna. Why do you want to mimic it? One person will be the aponchina. I don't know why you be a bit tasty to aponchi. That means you are in self-denial. Aponchina do kon. Aponchina do kon. Akoko nam no do kon. Enti what should that create bibia ebe ye hwam. No wa want spices. Now taste it to say then akoko nam. That is what they are doing. You used to back then. And I said no more. Because that time and that information in what sa. Now books are written by vegans. But it's said universe no name makumemu. Genuinely. Oni makumemu say enye for sika. Genuinely. Oni makumemu say me ni bi crap on na me de sika sa amount for ya rent no. Onya abotre maame. For me to go through all these lessons of life and turn me around and give me the authentic way. And today, many are those that are feeling better just by my words. Eating right just by my words. I'm on to a draw, I'm on yaresa, I'm mutie I'm dos and chow mama, I'm a tome draw. And I give thanks for that. So the earth has everything that you need. Everything. The only thing that is not inside is vitamin C. And it's because we don't go under the sun enough. If we go under the sun enough, we will be able to make our own vitamin C. There's no excuse. Say, oh, Congo, and I may have a forget, go buy eggs. Cheap commodity. Cheap. Cheapest commodity. 3 cities, 50 pesos. Cheap, depending on the size. No. Instead of aquagoto wachi, seed oils. Yeah, the aye, shito, woodia wakoma, no wakoma ebo, no wakoma racy. Unante, and so wakoma racy. You need to slow down your heart rate. Take the eggs. But 5 in a num. 3, 5, 15. 15 Ghana cities. Upon the Obenyano, and Obe Qua Copperman. Ukaka koto aduane then wele meat ni sanema na da so no ne nkosia na da wa che ni so na ema mo ahode. Na enye beans ni rice no. Forget ni nyina. Na bonkusia no nanom. Your arthritis is gone. Your high blood pressure will drop. Your diabetes, your sugar, I challenge everybody. The next time I come to live, then you come and tell me, do not eat anything. If your sugar is up, bonkusia 5 nanom. Enumre na san bobio nanom. Adebechi no hwe sugar no. What's that different me? Or cleaning with skin na. Adebechi no na hwe sugar. Sugar and bar for ma me ba ha no ma ka chem sem your throw for. It will drop down, boom. By the ashe wutim say obede draw so sa e the ashe wutim say what diabetes bibia ne wonu abetumi aye ni on obe ya ne say obe fa metformin de bia enye hwe why na deal brodo no o de brown bread na di brown bread o de enye hwe o de fa duro no in federal no na do na num koko no na do oat no. They want you to be slave forever. They want you to be dependent on them. That is what they have given us, independence. That is the meaning of independence. You become independent, depending on them for the rest of your life. Simple thing. Don't you know, say, Kusiana and a vaccine? No? Go check it out. In Kusiana and a vaccine. Because it multiplies the friendly bacteria within you quickly, instantly. And your moja, me say, me really feel me way. Baby, I'm doing way too, yeah. Me litmus paper. Because I'm a scientist. When I said I'm a scientist, my brother said, no, you are not. I said, I'm a scientist. I did physics, chemistry, and biology in school. You understand? Go buy litmus paper. It was pharmacy. Any pharmacy, good pharmacy, you can also pay litmus paper. Anybody can do this experiment. Litmus paper, and on they check the acidity or alkalinity of a solution. Na bonkusia, na tit litmus paper, na fatum. Na shed ni color ebedani. Ebedani violet, ultraviolet. That is 14 pH. What is the meaning of pH? pH means the power of hydrogen. pH, that is the power of hydrogen. So whatever you are eating for hydrogen. The more hydrogen is in a solution, the more alkaline the solution is. Because you are pet no alkaline. Don't let these people come and fool you. And watermelon is alkaline. Watermelon is never alkaline. Ma checking in our Facebook. Now me check it Saturday first. Ma checking in liquid e ba nsuo ni niam na ya alkaline ya punsuo so ya alkaline. Straight up. Plain water ya nom enya alkaline. They are acidic. Punso alkaline. Some are slightly, what we call slightly acidic. That is 6.5, slightly acidic. 7, neutral. 7 point going. Yes. Into unumunkosia a blood tonic right away. Then mojedro. Mojedro, yeah, a drawer. It contains all the amino acids, all the minerals, and all the vitamins. And if any mojedro. Mojedro be any one of my chenkusia. Straight. A big cleaning with skin. Wash your glasses, I'll obey you glasses, no. Wash your glasses, I'll obey you glasses, no. And your herbs. Memo bin dada brana beji herbs. Nipa na kasa na okachira o no she glasses. Brana beji herbs. And no carrot juice. And a beet juice. And a then juice. There be ma weni nte te so abowo. Ma weni ente te so abowo. Abowo no kosia we ye kura ko no ye na ye ebo. Ye ebo na ye di shell na to ho no kosia because the shell contains calcium. And I'll teach you how to use these shells too. Don't throw your shells away after you crack your egg. If you have a garden, all you have to do is to dry them under the sun. And when they are dried, you is to dry them under the sun. And when they are dried, they become like, crispy. Mash them into powder. Now for go flowers as here. For go any plant, for go as here. Now she said a benini. Because calcium is what alkalinizes your stomach. That's it. And This is some of the ways that you can use the shells. That's it. Way nebo akoko no fetus no ban. Way nebo kosia no ban. Abe born ho ban opem time maame no ebe butusu sa na wapai na we free we nebo ho ban. Nti sa na kosia we so we shell we so no for buying bo. Another ways of using it for those who are interested. Protections. Dry it, make it into powder, and mix it with your soaps and use it. Your black soap, alatasamna, and use it. Ubia no abedin in sabekam. Sena we ebo akoko bano ho baino. Sa so na koso benya bainbo. This is what we call egg essence. Where you can make your own calcium supplement from this. Make it, cook it, and then dry again. Make it into powder. Fetch some and put some into water and you take it. You have calcium. You can put into other things, milk, and make your smoothies and drink this shell. It's very, very powerful. Yeah. We no man or more supplement. Now I have a ton. We and then the shells of if anything oysters in Niama. Adode. For those of you in Ghana, you know Adode. You go to Adan and all those things. So our shells, no, and no, and I'm into all these things. Companies better, and then they make calcium supplement. Yes, I time of you. Abo one obedini na wa breaking down when you benefits. Ujan 2 months wo ne cage mo or whatever. Obeba no not yase. Ma wenim tete sa abo wo. Our body is like a car. Sena engine, you know, ehia oil no. Sa no so we changing oils. What the car every hand mo ko tamale na oba pe wo so twa oil. What they call voter regional bar, Oba also Winji becha, ejina oil so. Unipedia way will live longer. Ne becha, ejina cholesterol so. Ejina fat so. Your monosaturated, your saturated, your polyunsaturated, ejina saf we both are way so. Ejina omega-3 fatty acid so. DHA, ALA, and EPA. The more oil you have, good oils from the herbs, the longer you live. Once your cholesterol goes down, you are heading towards your grave. You will be shrinking. Your skin will wrinkle. You will not see properly. You will lose collagen. Honam when you fat, it's a Kongo honam moisturize. Like I said, you will be moisturized all the time. Again, moisturize because you have a lot of collagen. The more fat you have, the longer you live. This is why Japanese people live longer than us. This is why Hong Kong people live longer than us. They have the highest lifespan. Because they eat a lot of fat in the name of pork lard, tallow and stuff like that. More. This is why Koreans people, they look the same. They look good all the time. The same. 85, 90. No a tai chi. Not a bicycles, no riding. And so no a 90-year-old. We could say, now adrenaline shrinking. They have lost their mitochondria. The mitochondria need fat. It's an engine in the cells. Vroom, vroom. It must be on the top Ferrari speed. And it needs fat to function. So if you go to the hospital and they give you statin, they give you things that is going to lower your cholesterol, my brother, run you are going to die. You can never sleep. Your fat goes down, you will never sleep. Your fat goes down, you will never have your erection. Bear mind, sorry that. The lower your fat, you become impotent. And when you become impotent, you become incompetent. You become incompetent. You can never function in your family. The same thing applies to babies. It is a painful mark or that nufu suo. Nanufu suo no fat ni nim is not rich. Akwala no to mean da. On to mean dada. Akwala no be sorry a mache ai susa. Akwala bi susa de bi a mache e wo be feature won't ase because the mother is eating poor. Instead of fat, the mother is eating carbo, or dear belly, or dear bro, or dear brodo, or dear bomilomu, and one old. Akolano be restless. Because whatever you are feeding, and on the befa fusuonum, naba, you are manufacturing that milk through your lymphatic system, your mammalian glands. Inti se wanya saa niema no wo nufuso no mu a akola no ho ntono wo so mada no on dada, and then you will be having anxiety because if you are a nursing mother and you don't sleep well, you are going to suffer depression, anxiety, postpartum, or whatever they call it. Beya will say sometimes some people who have become so severe, so depressed. Say omomba no crap no omo to me the omomba ko to stove so eya mo bi so omo UK omeka kire mo obi to me stress e wo UK no de ne ba wa tam ne ba dia to stove so because ne ba ni surudo because we are ignorant onim. So I don't know why any banner. And bra Malambi reach out to me with an issue. Say on a about baby, a Muslim, beautiful. For the time I'm girl Ninjada. But to all I did. Obisano so hu ne ha no bebi an ha no den o se ne afi o se ne ni kra ngia ware no bio, and they reach out to me. Yes, sana ne ma me so etie sana ne sister so tie into o ma fa ne say spiritual so woni me enkro for dada when am say send me glad lady no picture o yere no send me ni picture ye de na kotena baby wo baby north baby ena ye ne niama ye dware no niama emfa enkonsi baby a ampa so ofre na o say still anu ho nton no ye ohun ni ha no ono onyare but the ninja ware no only feelings ipo. Young beautiful girl, whatever happened, I said send me the picture. Or sending me picture and me share one and say that's what she's lacking. She's lacking dopamine. She's lacking dopamine. Or back also count. Or back will be an person we are so into no all lack light. 1, into darkness has overtaken her. 2, her diet is very poor because I can look at her and I can see the body structure. She is very small frame. She's lacking a lot. And this is coming from the mother. And this is coming from the mother's mother. Goto on one. A nutritioner. As soon as I said this, the man said it's true. Papa. I'm going to do this. So when you're fat, you're bad, when your feelings, you will not be sensitive. You're so new, you don't feel nothing. You're so hot, you don't feel nothing. You will be sensitive. You will be dehydrated from the amino acid tryptophan. You can never have no feeling. Cocoa will overtake you. When in Jida, no dopamine. Just a well message when the baby is a room and son of when beje. And also no for 2-3 hours. It's like a cocaine. Because sugar is cocaine, it's a crack. To when beje just for a short time. After that, that's it. No what's about mood swing. So you need a lot of fat. Don't be afraid. And I'm my phone, and I go, and I'm started dieting, and I'm so because still I know musron kosiano. Obiano monkosia 700 in a month. A whole doctor. At the experiment, at the end of the day, approve which the whole Harvard University. Say Nkosianko also had problem. After 700 eggs in a month. Calculate by 1 day. 700. Let's do the calculation. 700 divided by, let's say, 30 days or 31 days. 22 daily. A dozen yahin. A dozen. 12. Dozen 12. Odi 22 nkosia daily. You can say I'm number 5 kura na musiro. Na cholesterol no 5 musiro. Obi number 22 daily. 22 daily. Whatever that is bad, the triglycerides, which they tell you that is your cholesterol, and they call high, the triglycerides, and they cause inflammation. Na enu up down, and then the HDL na kosoro. He looked so cute, face well trimmed. So we are joking. In Kosia Nyanka German for Edibay steak tartar. Raw meat, ne a bomb Kosia yoka tum, ne a can fry, if any steak tartar, ne boy drink in Germany. That is why they are a superior race. That's why you see German people, they are 6.2, 6.3, 6.4. Tall. Switzerland, the same thing. Because they eat a lot of meat and eggs, cheese, raw milk. To the extent say, war festival, almost celebrating for cheese. I'm keep you on cheese for 50 years. I'm gonna keep you cheese for 20 years, 10 years cheese, 5 years cheese. Serious matured one. No more they are back like an exhibition, no beer displayed there. Cheese is good for your stomach. That is what absorb all bad things and flush away. We're not talking about those cheese now supermarket. No. We're talking about raw cheese. We don't have leaders with visions. We don't have leaders who are health conscious. If we have leaders who have health conscious, the whole Afram Plains only pay beyond now. From what? Just like they've done it in Rwanda, in Bigogwe. From what? You see Diane, cowboys in Everton. And we are going to have milk on the streets everywhere. In abundance. Cheap. No beer, no beer, no. In Kolagina school, they're supposed to give them milk. Part of the programming, part of the feeding. Niamo fresh milk no mano. Hunkwala no mo nyina be fefefe, o me fefefe. We are near protein, scrambled eggs, and cheaper. But they would rather Go and buy rice, bags of rice. Kona go share schools no. Kona go share schools no. Bags of rice. Obi adwuma. Ni amano. Akoto e mo bottle. No da baba be go kitchen. Onum so we nya adwuma bia ma. See the oils. Na de abre omo. Na ye de man kwala yi. Na kwala yi di. Into akwala no go school bape no obowa. De bia na nkwala na bowa. De bia nkwala na bowa ho nto omoda. And then no ho ayeshi. Ochina say sa because yes sa oil imo. Ebi wa pani ati ahye rubber mu mo. No mu kura rubber yi, no ma ti ano, no mu mia. Na emo na pie. Anu ano mudi. Impeyinfo nyina ye bi. We are not serious. And then when people are dying, oh, what happened? R.I.P. What happened? I just saw him yesterday. Oh boy, Oyare. We are not serious in this country. Too much hatred, too much tribalism. No vision. In paying for no the Omwa Koton Mwa or Krokru or Bibia, former president. Nando, Onyem Mwa, the current president, also Nyem Mwa. All of them have livestock. They have goats. You're supposed to encourage the people to go into that. But no. And when I say a kriya, and a cocoa, what do you get from cocoa? Cocoa contains oxalate. Cocoa contains oxalate. It causes kidney stones. It's not food. It's not complete profile. You need something that contains complete profile. Tell the people, get yourself a land, a plot or two. Travel wall. Let inside grow. Keep your animals inside. That's it. Na share. Aponchene be wutu. Ye wo be go aponche pra wo tre. Ojan no wo. You can get the milk and give it to your child. And yeah, about selling crap, it is going to solve nutritional issues. Drink your raw eggs. I challenge you. Go on it. Drink it. Me say, but more. Me student tobacco. Or wasa kropon. I say kings. You see, I me num 18 a day. Wa padres in no 18 a day. Baby, I come in man. I say, baby, I me the kukubi account. I say I can live on this for the rest of my life. 18 daily. Wa padres in there. Yes, Evans from Wasa Kropon. Big up. Oh, mama dance here now, person sunkra. Who you can? Because a changing a life. Spirituality is about nutrition. It's not about it's not about bosom maybe a siho. Now the ones saying that is idol worship. No akofa edua na wa man eni wa man ehne wa carve ne se wa hu na wa man ne be man si ho hu now wa man ano now this garret ashe ho now the way inside gu na pampem any red oil anything what you needing. That is not spirituality. That is idol worship. Real spirituality is nothingness. It is living in Zen. It is pure love, pure frequency from the earth, the air, and then the sun. It is pure love, pure frequency from the earth, the air, and then the sun. Tapping the prana. You can call it mana. That is the real spirituality. Bringing in spirits, the gases, the energies into your cells. Charging your cells, your lungs frequently so that you can breathe properly. Now, baby, I can't also a spiritual Ghana. Go there, 14 degrees. I want to see you on their land. 14 degrees. Now, 19 over a people. Before, over a before, only 30 to 40 minutes for before. But we say, oh, lands in the show. Because in Framana, ban easy. 14 degrees, now 94. Nobody even dares in that country to do that. They must be crazy. You are crazy to do that. Obiashe Wellington boot. Nobody dares. But when you become spiritually powerful, you become one with nature. You become an airbender. You become a water bender. And you become a fire bender. As I say, we are to me, and you say, in so to me, you say, I want to me, you say, because you are one with nature, and you are a replica of nature. This is where I am taking all of you to. For you to be self-powered, for you to recognize yourself that you are a solar being, and you need to go out there and charge and recharge yourself externally and internally, giving yourself to the sun, the element, and then internally taking things that will charge yourselves. Simple as that. It's simple as that. If you have a liver problem, eat liver raw. Go to the butcher, get yourself liver and eat raw liver, and then you see your urine. The liver is going to detoxify your urine. Yellow, fever, hepatitis, whatever. Fixing liver back. This is called glandular therapy. If you have a kidney issue, eat kidney raw. This is what the Maasai been doing. Once they kill an animal, they give the kidneys to the children. They give the livers and to the women. Then they give the balls. I'm sure will be our own way. Now the balls, no testicles, no. Now the money panel. This is called lies to lies. Homeopathy. Giving lies to lies. If you have a brain problem, go get yourself a brain of a cow or a brain of a goat, any mammal, and eat the brain. You will see how powerful your brain becomes also. If you have a heart issue, eat heart, raw heart of an animal, mammal that you like. If you have a problem with your throat, eat that throat. If you have a problem with your lungs, eat it. It is simple. Do you remember the movie Apocalypto? When they killed the animal. You remember that? The boar. You remember that movie? The Apocalypto. All said your own way, you know. You know your issues, you know. And when I worry, you know your issues, you know. Own way, you know. Part ben on the man. I'm on these testicles, you know, a man. Even though almost, you know, but I'm going to say that's the formula. You know, the testicles, you know, man, so good. That is science. These are people, they've never been to university, but they know the science. If you have a bone issue, you go get yourself bones and you make bone broth and you drink it. Kobisa and kwasiri for no, kobisa butchers no, ask them, say broth and you drink it. But and yet, so be train answer. Na when ya car accident answer. Na udompe hu atochi mansa na wako akoto dompe. You need to buy the dompe and get yourself the collagen. So I gel on a woman no. E wo joint to joint no. The cartilage, the collagen. The D. Eat the marrow. This is the formula. Go on the sun. Get yourself more sunlight. Drawata there. Copy baby private. Natina. The boxer shorts on one of the shash. Boxer shorts. No baby. Natina. So if you're not better tina. Soak yourself under the sun. The sun is going to build you. If you are not build your muscles, you don't need gym. It is the sun which is going to build you. The sun no be ma okoko atre, or no be ma shoulder. If you are not a builder, the higher your testosterone levels, the more you build naturally. And work on the land. And the land is going to build your thighs. It's going to build your calves. You don't need to go to gym to go and register in artificial environment and wear all this polyester clothing that will leach chemicals into your skin. Wear cotton, wear linen, go on the sun, get yourself naked. If you're a woman, find some private place to sit. Take off your bra and sit down. How can you get breast cancer when you have more vitamin D? Can't you see how breast cancer is so rampant? Because women don't want to go on the sun anymore. Because ubia chantra chromo say we are no nye. If you are no party and penny ye. And a party and penny ye so grand crap on tenaso. And if you are the bubu, you'll be running away from the sun. Isu toa yetrimika, ewia boa yetrimika, awoswa yetrimika. We hate each other. Go get yourself a place and sit. Abrofo share bikini. Banabeshe or share bikini. I'm fan of home because onimo. You don't care about whatever you say about them. We try ticket. Because I war about one until we try to get in our Ghana. I know what Kukrobiti Hanamo. She bikini on a honomo until both of Mukalano, air than a cocoa, a year or Jim or vitamin D. I know I call back until I call back no or a unit over 50 units of vitamin D levels. Now they are called back to Europe. And so we been in waitress or shapatanas here. Waitress no shapatanas here. On pay we are. Obi been in or serving no, and I'm a bond. Obro no serving no, and I'm a bonting almost naked. And now or no serving no, waitress no, on pay we are. We have a problem, and it is bigger than we think. Bigger. Intende ukosara obi na oho ewia kakra wo pese sorry free ewia no so brass me dey share sorry free ewia no so na bra enyu no you see the mind. Big problem. Wakostra will be no. I say sorry for you, and so not bring you. You need to sit under the sun and have your meeting. You need to sit under the sun. I always say that they tell the people, Nanka Kamianka, Mona mobile for consultation and Kamide Mbetina Bontin, Nea Casa. But Marco Casa Kongo Wattu. Ojama Oni office. You buy a crap on Fayanko dem. Jamo discriminate here. No. By the time I'm in Obedin Como, your blood pressure has gone down. Your sugar has dropped. But baby Bahana made the next day, you didn't come on the next day, you consultation. Or sweaty beer, or so sweaty, sweating. Yes. The sugar was so. If you are not glucose in if you are. We used to sit outside and have meetings under big trees. And the sun will be hitting the leaves. And then the leaves will release infrared light. And everybody feels good. Now you're meeting, there's fresh air, no argument. No beer for the baby. Or whatever, it's happening in some villages in the Volta region and in the northern region. It's still happening. So if you can see now, I say we'll forget about you say no. It's happening there. Yeah. It's happening. By there, Yantias yet. Into no, Okoya, like I say, hey, only will be a pacotinary or buy a crack or no, what an apothenary no. But unim, sa secret in anka on back. So we give thanks. Journey to the world. Do remember that our new product, the coconut cream, is doing wonders. Maybe say, hey, do one shall be dining na sanity. A situation be additional, a situation be any. Naturally, the coconut cream. Now when your coconut creamy, now what bokoshiai, now one no munkoshiai, there's in daily. Now with the coconut creamy, mommy, say bye-bye to your arthritis. Say bye-bye to your sciatica pains. Say bye-bye to your high blood pressure. Say bye-bye to your diabetes. Say bye-bye to your insomnia. And I'm madam into me that say bye-bye to your liver issues. Obey that rough. Get yourself a coconut cream. You see how crowd now? Yeah, the secret ingredient to be a one. Powerful. Because every day, we formulate things. And once I say waiting, our fridge moon waiting. Farmer Munkwala no. This is the time. Teach the children how to drink raw eggs. They know. Inkwala, me say inkwala, ya inkwala, we are time. Inkwala, to chat nentinam. Na akwala jina honma obefedi a natural instinct, primal instinct. To try and twinam akwala enya akwala we di 7 years eko ono no wa pollute na adwene. But akwala over 5 years or 4 years or 3 years. To try and twinam na ojina ho obefedi liver obefedi. O man nkosua ro obenom. They are watching. They have this primal instinct. But yet, you suppress them. Na the vegetables, mom rather. Na introduce carrot, mom. Aqualebia no per vegetable. Shane the shop. Aqualebia per protein. What is a obiako kitchen? Aquaco bianima mi benku. Yen we are benku. Yen we are carrots. Yen we are nam. Primal instinct. You say, yen we are benku, yen we are kutu, yen we are carrot, yen we are cabbage, a coconut, yen we are nam, yen we are fish. A jamwan will never come into your kitchen and go and steal banana. They will steal proteins. That is primal instinct. Nakayama minimum my protein enough. Nangayen short to adrenaline. Ama enumere ya yese tiptoe aya de tiptoe na ra kitchen ya kwa ko wi anam ya de nam no nyina ma papa no so wundi ya ma akola nam kutu ebi enso no the brain is lacking to know by primal instinct no e be ka chere ni so onko kitchen no nko wi chewo so a wala obayi powder pa and so ye bo kwa pa and so ye bo kwa all these beatings over stealing chicken yeah. There be I so me ba omunya protein dia ma ntino ade da on pre aduane ho on pre aduane ho ya bo pen krabo ama na aduane krabo a ono besu akwala wenya protein no oda ne kromfo. I am telling you, if I should tell you what nutrition does to the human brain, nutrition shapes your character. Nutrition shapes your character. When you don't have proteins and fat in your brain, you become a liar. You start to steal. Because why? You are not going to be satiated in life. You're not going to be satisfied in life. You're not going to be happy. You're not getting dopamine. Into the little influence out there from friends, Charlie, this thing is going to make you happy. Sir, then you go for it. You go for it. You go for it. Injection. You go for it. Red. When you red, then you go for it. Because you are lacking that dopamine. You are lacking that nurturing. You are lacking that inner joy and happiness. The receptors within the brain, they are all blocked. No joy, no enlightenment. If you are enlightened, happy as a child, let us take nutrition very seriously. Yes, I did some time. I did some Kongo meetings. You know, be small. We all. Because Papi know they give you, Mommy know they give you. But guess what? My father, you know what I mean? A typical woman. He likes his fufu. Papa fufu pa, he likes his fufu. But yeah, he does not play with fish proteins. I don't know today be a didia. Or didia. Na we yim reborn pena na no pe. E di bi twi nkwan ne mu na di bi atoso. No afa akoko ne mrebo no. And then akoko na nkasa no dia mami. So yeah, I never lacked proteins. I was eating good proteins. They be a fridge mu I am man in cocoa. Cause papa na or poultry farm, you know agric. Yeah, or poultry farm. That's why my mother was selling eggs. So we never lack proteins. What I say? We never lack proteins. They be our proteins, airflow. Everything is alright. Obi abawana. Alright. Anyway, we can now have some light answers and then we have to go to work. It is 10 now, 11. We have to make orders for the dispatch rider to go. Not delivery, no final man call. Remember to get yourself the coconut cream 0240 932222 0240 932222 or 0545 876939. We have the JD ointment. The almighty JD ointment is doing wonderful. Mama menses menses is flowing now. Detox will clean your system, will clean your lungs. Everything will be all right. Make sure you get yourself raw milk. We have raw milk in gallon. Make sure you get yourself kefir. Kefir too is there. All right. Make sure you have your JDT, your infection package, gonorrhea, syphilis, and stuff like that. We have the package there. Get all of them. 0240932222. And don't forget to drink your raw, all of them. 0240932222. And don't forget to drink your raw daily if you want to fix it.